Why, hello. Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back. In fact, it is a little later. It's 9 o'clock. I had to sleep. Yeah, it was a little tough for the poor guy. So I might have pushed him a little harder than I should have. We're going to get ourselves a good meal this morning. So we're going to go down below. And then we're going to head out to the city and see what else we can find in the notes and stuff. I'm hoping that's where it's going to be. So it should be a couple melons in here. Always seems to be. And what else do we need for that? It's not going to dawn on me until I actually start doing this more and more because there's so many things we're doing. So, yeah, we have cooked chicken, melon, one mushroom, and I needed the eggs. Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to bring those eggs down below. I don't need them up here anymore. Not until we start cooking, I guess. Maybe we'll get a table up here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's just grab a couple of eggs, and then we're going to be collecting chickens and other things today for sure. Yeah, okay. I did grab that bear, didn't I? Or the goat? Yeah, I did. I have to think about it. Oh, my Lord. So one, and we got ourselves two of those little packs. These now punch out max health, max stamina, max thirst, and max sun. Heck yeah. We'll take that with us. That is for sure. We'll put the mushrooms back in here. There we go. And we'll grab that pack with us for long treks and stuff. You never know. We might need... Actually, we have a small ration already in here. Oh, good to know. We'll come back and chomp on those if we need it. I'm also going to make sure we're just a little bit lighter. Just a little bit lighter. There we go. Not much. It's really not much. God, I got to get the cement mixer going so we can get this place looking the way I would like it to look like. What was I going to do again? Oh, yeah. I just want to do the rocks. Make sure that is good. Because these things fill up bloody fast. So that's perfect. And then dunk, dunk. And then over here, we'll just drop off all the rocks we can. And then we're going to get rid of the sand for right now. Sand for right now. And I'm just going to keep these things if we can. There we go. Perfect. All right, we'll close those doors. Mike doesn't really use this part anyways. He's always down below. That's where all his stuff is rolling. So, okay. Yeah. This is also something I need over here. I have to make sure I have 100% of water. So we're going to drink that up. We're going to grab this. And we're going to start bringing these with us. Oh, my livers. How long are they good for? Quite a long time. These ones I could toss out. You know what? I'll bring one. The ones are cooked, though. I could eat those afterwards. I'll have enough time to come back and forth. It's not like it's dying off like these ones here. You know, like 30 minutes. It's going to give us enough time, I think, to come back and forth. I just like to bring both of these in case. So, you know what? We'll do this. And almost want to splurge in it because I want to make those better meals. You know what? Let's grab the extras on this. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh! So quick. So good. And I don't have 100% health yet, so... Yeah. I didn't sleep. I did sleep. It takes a long time for sleep. I don't know why it's sitting down. Seems to be a little quicker. But it's fine. We know how to do it. So we just sit in our little chair in a corner. And make ourselves feel better. All right, let's take these down. And if we can murderify as many chickens as possible, it also would be fantastic, right? So we would love that. So let's see here. I can put them like this. And I guess I was standing on it when I clicked on it. All right. And we'll put this one here. And I think we have enough biofuel and everything else to make us all good. All right. So let's get going. That is going to piss off some people. Oh, actually, it was straight. All right. Cool. Let's not ask questions. How's the fuel situation? Should be good. We have... These things are empty, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's do this. Bye, corn. Oh, I need to make this gate. Oh, so badly. And also need to make the garage. People were mentioning it's, you know, good way to check out your perimeter when you're being attacked and stuff is get on the ATV. You guys are absolutely right. That makes sense to me. Oh, this is an attack right here. That's about to happen. Using a rock. I can't do anything for that. Make them run forward a bit. There we go. And squish. Okay, we're good. Let's pause this for a second here. Go over here. Grab, grab, and grab. We're getting cash out of you guys. Well, we did. Actually, nice stuff. Nice stuff. Not bad. And we got, how much coin do we have now? 391. Not, we need 1,000. We want the big freezer. The big freezer. All right, let's get to work. So there is a cop station down here, right there. Pharmaceutical. So I'm going to read the note again really quickly because it said something very specific. Where is it there? Crompton Detention will handle them. Where the hell is Crompton Detention? There is a prison cell in here. Excuse me. Coming through. Yeah, this would have been where I thought it was. Okay. Yeah, take all. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking, maybe it's the other place that I know down the street? Because he said the city, though. Is there a, maybe there's something new. Anyways, we'll check upstairs. See if it's here. It could be here still. Not ominous music. Oh yeah, there's more cells up here. No notes, though. I'd like to try and get the rest of them in order, if I could. Not just find them sporadically, and then we get the story, you know, down path. It would be kind of nice. This is a rooftop, though. There's nothing up here. Unless they left a note on the top here to really make it difficult. No. All right. Let's go take a look around town. Let's see if there's anything else around here, because it did say the city. Round up survivors and transfer them to the main city, which is, this is it. Crompton Detention will handle them. I don't know where that is. Did he add a detention center? I just didn't see it. Maybe that's what it is. Ah. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. We always seem to. Hopefully we do. That one goes here. Sorry. There we go. And these ones go in here. So move all. Oops, move all. There we go. It'll get simpler as we put things through here. Well, let's take a drive around. Doesn't say a street or anything. Because the other one is not in the main city. Excuse me. Do you know where I can find Crompton? No? Maybe that one over there? That guy just went inside the building, by the way. I just watched him open up that door. This is a car lot. Maybe the other buildings, those were apartment buildings, weren't they? I see the other one. I don't have time. I have to look for this place. Did he put a marking at least on the outside of the building? This is apartment buildings, dudes. What the fudge? Did I miss, Where would be the detention facility? Shut it. That one? It's full of glass, though. This looks more like a detention facility. But there's nothing in the windows and stuff, so... I don't know. Teeth. No trespassing. You know, these are houses, dudes. Let's go and check this one out. Maybe there's something on their wall that's written here. I don't know. Oh, how did I miss you guys? Both of you. All right. No. Turn off. Oh. That's you too. I don't have room for you right now. I don't have time for this stuff. Okay. That. This does not look like a detention facility. That's definitely a mall, dude. Where the freak is this place? Just check it. Yeah, these are storefronts in here. What? Oh shit, it's two of them. Okay. Give a little distance over. Ah, you little shit. I just lost a bolt because of you. Ow. Okay. Huh. Is it in these ones? I mean, I don't got a clue. It'd be nice if you actually put some writing outside so we know, like it says police station, police station. You know? I mean, this could be a processing area. I think we did this place, though. This were one of the Mike, yeah, could be found. Unless Mike was one of the prisoners, too. Yeah, he's not talking. I'm a little dumbfounded now. I don't know. The only thing I think of is the other place down the street. Maybe we should go and check it out, so also waste your time here. It's farther out, though. It's not like it's really close by or anything. Over here. Okay. And you. Alright, we'll figure it out. Hopefully. I'm just reading the signs on the side here. Did he survive that shit? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's get my bolt while I'm here. Let's grab the wire. Just press T and we're picking up everything anyways, so probably save us some time. Just grab and see on the right side what's popping in. These are not detention facilities, but they have some boxes in here. Let's open this up. I do need some resources here. Empty. Not nice. Did I grab it already? Maybe I did. I'm doing this pretty fast with just pressing T. Oh, there goes. $8. Okay. And there's boxes back here, too. Empty, empty. Not nice. Oh, we're getting some okay stuff. Not what I'm looking for, though. Papers are all over the place here. It'd be funny if this is the facility. Like, this doesn't look like anything I would think of a facility. That's for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna drive down. It could be that thing too, but if that's the detention, I guess during an apocalypse, anything could be a detention facility as long as it's you have people not running in and out of it. I'll have to come back and do a full loot here. I really need to find this place. I want to spend at least a day looking for at least the next place. I thought it would be right here, so a little disappointed. It's okay. No, did I actually press that? I don't think I even have my finger on there, dude. Okay. Because the trucks are right there, right? So, what is this place called? Pratt and Pharmaceuticals. That's an apartment building. That's an angry infected. I left my car on, I know. Just taking a look. Is this it? A1. I mean, this looks like something you would consider to being a facility, right? I mean, people are just stuck in here. They caged them in. Wait. Oh my goodness. Where is that from, dude? Oh my lord, that is too funny. I seriously thought I found it. I was like, oh my lord, we found it. But no, I did not. That's a pharmaceutical for sure, and this is definitely housing. What's that sound? Here's something weird. Alright, and that's a police station over there. Okay, let's drive down to that one. And if not, well, we'll just drive back here. That's all there is to it at this point. I think we'll be okay. We grabbed a little bit of resources, nothing to really call home for and say, wow, we did a fantastic job, but sometimes you just need to do what you want to do. Plus, I left my truck on. Shit. Are you a runner? Galloper? You shit. I'm gonna run. Okay, screw this. I'm gonna run his ass over. How does it feel to be underneath my truck? He hit me pretty hard. I'm fully armored and I'm already down. Holy moly. Alright, the trucks are right here. That's where we found the other note. Not road where I'm... It's gotta be that over there. It's not here, then it has to be that one. Usually I like to look inside the crates, but I'm in a bit of a hurry right now, so if you didn't notice already, we're kind of rushing a little bit to get through here. Yep. Okay. This is where we found that other note. Right here. There was nothing else around here except for this guy squished underneath. And that was incident report. Oh, there's my cart. My first cart. Alright, let's just try this out. The main city is right there, but what if they actually meant up and across here? Actually, we could cross over if I can find an opening in the trees. Maybe we can't. Last time I did this, I hit so many things. What did I do? Where are you facing me now? Yeah, right where I want to go. Oh no, I did that last time. Okay, maybe not a great cut through. Not this part of the desert, at least. Oh, I just saw that. A lot of clay in this area. Yeah, I think a bit easier on the road. Until we clear this place. Ooh, okay. There was some kind of... right around here. Okay, well, that's not what I'm looking for. Grab your body, dude. There's another place. Okay. After cry. Yeah, right here. Okay, so it's not on the map. Right there. Okay. Is this a facility? Because then it's not the city. This would be the out. Yeah, this looks like more like a facility now, doesn't it? We have a whole bunch of guys in the forest too. Look at this shit. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. He's hiding behind that friggin' tree. I can't do anything for him. He's just gonna keep on pitching baseballs here. Coward. Says a guy in a truck. Oh my god, how far can you throw these things, dude? About that far. Alright, there's 4 bodies, right? There we go. I thought this is a pharmaceutical place, this one. I was so sure this is pharma. Yeah, this is not it. Well, maybe it is. That one is caged over there, but if you had some pharmaceutical stuff, I guess you would cage that up too. Just people break in and steal it. I don't know. This looks like storage to me. This doesn't look like the right place. We might find some more answers, though. Maybe it'll help us out. I don't know. I'm actually going to empty out here. Oh. Emergency trials summary reports, see Appendix 3C. Full subject breakdown. All 5 uninfected subjects receive RN47, a variant 7, in a standard phase 3 dose. Subject 2, 4, and 5. Severe adverse reactions, rapid mutations, tissue breakdown, total cognitive loss, all disease. That's nice. Subject here, immediate organ failure, treatment rejection. Subject deceased. Subject 1 initially stable. Minimal mutation markers. Genetic analysis shows possible inherent resistance, just like us. Recommendation: screen immediately. Immediate family resistance appeared to be to delay, not prevent mutation. Low clinical value. Possible vaccination basis. Handwritten note. He keeps asking me about his friends. What am I supposed to tell him? That we watched them die and took notes. Yeah. Subject 1's conditions deteriorating over time despite advanced mutation, degradation, skeptical protrusions, metabolic instability, cognitive functions remain intact. I wonder if we're going to see a big guy now. Unprecedented at stage. Dr. Chen has ordered an extended observation. Colonel Webb approved continued testings while subject remains viable. Holy moly. Okay. That was long and arduous, but we did it. How far is that note down the list? So there's like 3 in between, dudes. So where's that big town? I guess I'm going to have to loot the whole town. And go door to door till we find it. There's no choice in the matter. It has to be in that city, dude. 33 pounds. I guess I can walk in here and see what's... There's some kind of stuff back here. Since we're here. There's really no trash anymore for us. Okay, that door goes there, that door is there, this door goes here, and this one goes into the other side, I'm guessing. Nope, we're back here. So how do you get to that side? Oh. Okay. Take. Money. How much we got now? 400. Not bad. Not bad for a day we haven't really looted too much. I love these boxes. They're great. Especially when you have that special thing. Okay, that is not a note, right? We're just going to double check. None of these are real notes. These are all empty. We did a good job. This goes into a back area. Oh, possibly note here. Feels like we might find one here. Yes. The facility is lost. Webb ordered the containment doors sealed, but it was already too late. The mutation spread faster than we projected. People I worked with for years are no longer human. I warned them that Phase 3 was premature. The campers were treated as an opportunity. But yeah, that's his son most likely too. They were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. If anyone finds this, the project was not evil in intent. We wanted to help people, but we rushed it. We cut corners. We ignored warning signs. And we had a chance to stop. We chose not to. Because money and pride. I released the subjects who were still coherent. I will not carry their deaths with me. They fled towards the northeast cave system. I hope someone is held accountable. A code is written in pen 425. That's interesting. Never seen that code before here in this game. Okay, 2 notes. Now, where's that lead us with this note? Doctor's log. That's a in-between one. Interesting. Is there maybe another one in this place? Good possibility. Oh, jeez. Dude. So is that his friends? Hi. I'm Michael's father. No, it's horrible. Okay. Oh. It's horrible. I don't like that at all, dude. That just freaks me out. No, nothing. Nothing. Oh, boy. Not cool. Emergency note evacuations protocol activated containment breach. Infected incursion reported from Sector 4. Subject 1 is missing. Presumed escape during the breach. Additional semi-lucid subjects unaccounted for. All renewal personnel are to proceed immediately to the observation post Gamma via the helicopter. Freaking helicopter now, eh? Holy shit. Where are we with that note? All right, that just kind of filled that up. We still have 4 here. Yeah, we didn't get very much meat. Oh, I forgot to put that away. No, we should be okay. I'll go and put it in the truck. Okay. Oh, nothing like ribs in a place where we're testing on humans. Very juicy. I don't know what to say. What's the worst thing is I just ate them without thinking. Yep. Okay, so we'll just grab those. Unfortunately, these guys are null and void, and nothing we could do for any of these fine people. Or maybe they weren't fine. I don't know. Got that, and we just got to empty out that one over there. And then we can walk away. We actually almost filled ourselves up here. That is pretty nutty. Okay. No other infected friends of yours, buddy? Doesn't really say what the son's name is, but... And that, and we'll put the cans back down here, and in there, and there, and we're gonna go and do as I promised. We're gonna... Didn't find any chickens. Have you heard a chicken? If you have, bravo. I did not hear them. Okay, and I'll put these in here. So, northeast from here. So right there. Right there. Oh, should we pass by that? I'm gonna go and check it out. What are we saying for the lore page right here, eh? Yeah. And we'll just call it, lore. That's good. Add marker. So that's one right there. It's gotta be off, son, but it's okay. Well, let's go to it. Just up the road, so through the alligator alley. It's hidden on a map. Obviously, it's a secret base location, so it won't be on any maps. I get that. Let's see whether I'm gonna need those vegetables. We're not stopping in places, so tea. You know what? Might take about as much time for me to go and do the same thing. Look, this is where I get killed. I didn't heal myself at all. I'm being cheap. That's why I'm being. Also grab a rock, not the stick though. I refuse to pick up the stick. I wish I could cut through here. If it had an ETV, I would say no problem, but the trees and the rocks and the clay are just going to be... I saw that pumpkin. Are going to be just too much for us. Oh, I thought I could jet it. Damn it. So we're going to pass through this town. Boy, I'm a lot further out than I want to be. Definitely. This isn't a big town, though. Maybe we can Ooh. I think there's still another one over here somewhere. I believe there is. Okay. I'll grab that anyways. Not gonna eat it right away. Hopefully not human ribs. We're not looking for any tech pages because this place is already looted and it gets re-looted. New stuff comes in. So why not, if we have to be out here, why not stop one shot and just take care of it? Alright, turn your light on, dude. Turn the light on, baby. Turn your light on, baby. Turn your light on. Turn the light on. Okay. No. Little Paco. Nothing else here. Okay. There. That's new. Put a rock in there. And did I have anything juicy yet? This. Oops. The eggs take forever, so you don't have to worry about that too much. I didn't do the garage. Oops. Yeah, this never fills back up. Once you have fuel, you never get fuel again. You have to make your own. Some vitamins. Got all that. Cool. I'm mighty curious, that cave, enough to make me drive all the way down there. Usually I would be like, oh, that's far, man. But I think this is worth it. I need to know. I also need to know where the other one is for the prison. I mean, in between. Northeast. It's got to be that one. If not, then, oh well. To the right. Why is there a code, though? I don't understand. Maybe this is not it, then. This is huge, though. Holy shit. I'm not here to loot. Oh! Oh. And notes? Garbage bag. Some stuff you should be able to take, but you can't for some reason. No shit. Oh no! Is that her son? The note is waterlogged, handwritten, it is cramped and shaky. They grabbed us on the beach, said that we were exposed and needed to be processed. We thought it was a chemical spill or something. They split us up, put us into white rooms. Where is that? With bright lights. Sarah was in the cell next to me. I heard her asking when we get to call our parents. Injection started a section of this damaged and but mentions testing and isolation. Dr. Patel said was responding differently, said I might be resistant. That's a good thing. They were moving me, and I saw something through the window. It was still wearing Connor's shirt, but the face, the hands. Words were smeared in water, can be picked up in words like transport, city, lab, convoy. City, lab, convoy. It's right around that area, dude. There's a lab. Okay, so in the lab itself, upstairs, most likely upstairs. My skin now looks wrong. I sometimes see bones through it. Oh, that's not good. But I can still think I'm still me. More of the handwritten is lost. There is an outbreak at a lab. One of the doctors opened the cages, said they didn't want more blood on their hands. That's the guy we just read. I tried to get the message out, the confusion, and I think I made it out. Dad, if you ever hear about this, I'm sorry. I didn't say where we're going. Should have listened. Stay on the mainland. Final lines are scratched and broken. As a person... Oh, shit! As a person... Wow, getting hit by a friggin... Son of a... I'm infected, too. Oh, God, I'm getting hit again! I don't know. I didn't hit him, I think. Where the fudge is going on here, dude? Okay, hold on a second. I'm really getting messed up here. Is there 3 of them? Okay. I've never seen so many of them. Okay, he's... Because he's not moving, he's invincible? Is that what it is? I don't know what's going on. It's like the bolts have blocked him from moving. Let's poke him. Alright, I don't know. I ask questions. So yeah, what was the last part? Final lines are scratched and broken as if the person couldn't no longer control their hands in a bunker. Southeast Island observation. Bunker Southeast Island observation. In this area, I guess? We have to go back to the city, that's for sure. Dude, is that my son, really? That's freaking horrible. Okay. Oh, man. Get the mushrooms. Got meals to make. I'm 63 health. That's really not good. Not a good job, GameEdged. You know what? Just for once. Just for once. Splurge. Make yourself feel better. Okay. What was the code for 4250? I thought maybe... did I miss something in here? He did set himself up pretty good. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I thought there was maybe an opening to go down below. Fine. Looks like he hurt his leg. Okay. Well, screw it. Let's head back and see... I guess we have to go back to the pharmaceutical place later on. What time is it now? It's already 10 o'clock at night. Holy moly. Spent a lot longer out here than I thought I would. Okay. Oh, they never go bad anyways, but I'm just going to shove them in here. I'm actually going to take a little bit of food just to make myself feel better. We're going to take a little bit of water just to make myself feel better. And I think we're going to have... we're going to have to head back home. Hold on a second here. Okay. Just so we remember. Actually, you know what? I roll in a bit more. Get a rig on there. There we go. Sun found. Who knows? It could be him. We'll try and get out. I don't know, man. That would really mess me up badly. What is all that there? Sorry. Okay, it's just... I thought there was like someone trying to make an accident left on the ground. We're like sticking out. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to head back to the house. Wait a second. Roll back here. Thank you. And tomorrow, I guess we'll do a little bit of building. Then we're going to come back out to the city and find out what we have to do here. Because... I need the money. Did he survive? Sometimes these guys survive. We saw one today. Alright, I'm not going to bore you guys with the rest of this. I'm going to head back home. We're going to try and, of course, get ourselves rolling and find out the rest of the story. But I'm also going to want to do a little bit of work. And, yeah, we got a lot of things to get completed. So if you guys and girls are enjoying us, please take time, hit the like button. Love to hear your feedback, what you think that is his son. I would definitely love it. If you have spoilers, don't do it. Please avoid it. But thanks for being here. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Flip side.